Welcome back to Mixing It Up, the show where we break down everything happening in the world of sports and the hardwood to the gridiron. Tonight, we're diving straight into the spotlight with the NBA Finals. Game one between the Spurs and the Knicks. The stage is set, the game is hot, and there's plenty to talk about as both teams look to make an early statement in the championship series. But we're not stopping there. We're also going to bring in the latest around the NFL, where off-season moves, rumors, and early storylines are already heating up. Teams are reshaping their futures, players are making headlines, and there's no shortage of updates to keep an eye on as the football starts to creep back into the conversation. So, we're here for basketball dominance, football drama, and or just the love of mix it of both. So stay locked in. We got reactions, breakdowns, and everything you need to stay ahead of the game. This is mixing it up, and let's get it in.
Let's get it in tonight. My goodness, game one of the NBA Finals occurred last night, and boy, what a game that was by both teams. I feel like both teams came out kind of sluggish. I think the Knicks started to figure it out in the third and fourth quarter. They started to get their groove and everything worked together for them. As for our beloved San Antonio Spurs, they couldn't figure it out. We kept it close and we kept it, kind of tight and everything. But at the same time, we just could not figure it out last night. Wimbenyama, 26 points, 38 minutes, 12 for 13 from the strike, and he had six turnovers alone by himself, doing way too much. De'Aaron Fox, we clearly know that ankle is not 100%. He played 38 minutes last night, had 7 points, and he just couldn't get it going. The rookie Dylan Harper, solid game, 31 minutes, 16 points, had the hot hand. Mitch, what are you doing taking out Dylan Harper when he has the hot hand? Me personally, I think Dylan Harper needs to start and Fox needs to come off the bench. We'll get into that a little later. But last night we saw a lot of things. Fatigue definitely played a factor. This San Antonio Spurs team just played a grueling 7-game series against the Oklahoma City Thunder, the defending NBA champion, no longer reigning defending NBA champion, because there'll be a new champion here in a few months, in a few weeks. But the Knicks, they swept the Cavs, and they hadn't played in two to 3 weeks, so they were well rested, and they came in and
21
did what
games,
they do.
21 days.
21 days, and so they did what they needed to do. So with that being said, Friday night is coming tomorrow. Spurs definitely need to make adjustments, and they need to figure it out, and I have no doubt that it will. Let's get into it. What's your take?
All right, let's check it out. So the Knicks was 105, Spurs was 95. Field goal percentage, Spurs did not show up whatsoever.
Exactly. They didn't
Uh,
show up at all. No.
Knicks had 41.5% field goal percentage to the Spurs 36%. From
Mm-hmm.
the three-pointer, the Knicks had 30.6% and the Spurs had 25.6.
Yeah.
Free throw 88.9% for the Knicks, 80% for the Spurs. We had 13 turnovers to their 8 turnovers, and we both had 23 fouls. One thing I did not like about this game whatsoever is that we kept trying to shoot threes when there was no threes landing.
Yes.
Okay. If the ball is not going in, just shoot normal shots. Just
Yeah.
get the points because it would have been a whole different game and it would have been Spurs up if we just not try to push it of those 3-pointers. They cannot handle the Knicks cannot handle when Wimby's on the court. They established that last night. They were making the Knicks do second takes, trying to go in the middle. Wimby was right there. They'll do a turnaround, trying to get it back out. Constantly after constantly after constantly. So he can't play all the minutes, but he got to do something better.
He definitely does. He definitely does. Wimby, I have a message for you.
Before you get to your message, what I
Okay.
really think it was is that the Spurs were tired yesterday,
Yeah.
and it showed
Mhm.
after a grooming and physical Western Conference Finals against OKC, with their body took a toll, and it
Yeah.
showed last night. So Wimby would be all right. He even stated at the press conference, "I'm not stressed about it."
He even said, I was bad tonight. I agree with the coach. I was doing too much. I was forcing shots, and I'm going to figure it out. I'm going to be better. And he said, we're going to be better. That's what he said. And I believe him. I believe that they're going to be better. Um, but yes, Wimby, I have a message for you, sir. You are the savior, if you will, for this team. Sir, you're a 7'5" center forward. Stop trying to play like you're a point guard, please.
That's what he was doing. A lot of his turnovers came from that, especially um, when he's bringing the ball up and he's doing all the extra stuff. It just made costly turnovers,
Yes.
and that's what really hurt.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's what hurt last night. I watched that start of the game, and from the start of it, we spoke about this the other day that they need to start the game off right and not put their foot on the gas pedal all the way. I feel like they were trying to run the Knicks game, and all night we had Jalen Brunson in check because if you notice, Jalen Brunson went out limping in the first quarter. He went out limping, and he
Yes,
came
he
back.
did. We
Yeah,
did have him in check, but we did try to run the Knicks game, which
yeah,
is something that we should not have done. We should have
mm-mm.
ran the Spurs game
Yeah.
and called it a day, and it would have
Mm-hmm.
been a whole different turnaround or different outcome on it,
For sure.
because it wouldn't have been like that. Because even Devin Vassell, 4 for 11, only 9 points in 36 minutes. Like, come on, you got to do something better.
You do. You definitely have
Like,
to do
he only had 16.7% 3 point shooting. Why you keep
better.
shooting if you can only hit one that night?
Yeah.
You know,
Mhm.
the only one that was hitting 3 pointers was Champagne. He was 5 for 10, but he was pushing it too. He was forcing shots. Um, so that's what really held us. Darren Fox, brother, I'm you got me speechless right now. Like, there's no reason. 3 for 13, 0 for 4. You only shot 1 for 2 from the free throw line. 7 points. Like, come on.
And
Like,
he played 38 minutes. He
yes.
played the most minutes as Wimby did, and he had 7 points. This is the problem with De'Aaron Fox. De'Aaron Fox is one hell of a player. He can play, he can ball. But we clearly know with that ankle, he's grimacing in pain right now. He's grimacing in pain. No matter what type of brace he wears, what type of support he has on that shoe, on that foot, it's not going to help whatsoever. This is why I said Dylan Harper needs to start.
I
A
could
lot of
see
people,
it.
a lot of
Like, I
people
could see
do
it.
not agree with me.
I could see it. I wouldn't mind it at all. I would not mind that at all. Like, this is where it needs to be. Like, Dylan Harper, he was trying to push the 3 pointers too. He was 1 for 4. 6 for 10, 60%. He was actually the highest field goal percentage there was. He came out with 16 points. Um, he didn't do turnovers. He only had one turnover. So he learned from it. Um, he had 2 fouls to Fox's 5. Fox had 3 turnovers too. I think that Harper will be a good start, but it comes down to how's he going to feel when you are starting, because it showed the effect last round when he was trying to do all that extra stuff, trying to push it too fast, trying to not protect the ball, and it showed.
But here's the thing. We have seen Dylan Harper shine in the biggest moments of the postseason. We have seen Dylan Harper do things that we have never seen a rookie do. We have seen Dylan Harper play like Ginobili. We have seen Dylan Harper do things that are unbelievable. So we are literally looking at probably one of the best rookies the Spurs have ever drafted. So when it comes to the moment, I don't think Dylan Harper needs to be concerned on like how is he going to feel when he starts, because when he starts, it's going to make the team better. I have nothing against De'Aaron Fox. I have nothing against him. There may be some people that don't like Fox because he's not consistent, but to me, Fox is a vet who's been through some ups and downs coming from Sacramento and finally being on the team to where he has his momentum. So with that, I mean, that's just coming from me. I just think Dylan Harper needs to start. I'm not the coach. Mitch, I know you're getting paid the big bucks to coach the team. But you remember when we were down by 10 in the fourth quarter with 8 minutes left and Mitch did not call a timeout?
I sure do.
That was said today in First Take. Mitch, why didn't you call a timeout?
He should have called a timeout to slow the pace down.
Thank you.
But he didn't. And I could also see where he was coming from.
Yeah.
Because he wanted to try to keep the pace up, but the guys was not hitting the threes.
Yeah.
And that's what they kept coming back down the court and doing, is trying to hit the threes. That's not going to work. You're not hitting them. You shouldn't hit them. Shouldn't be shooting them. If they were driving it in, hitting the twos, okay, cool. Got it. Hit the mids. Hit the lane. It would have been a whole different ball game. Okay. And I think that's what it really came down to. But if you also look at it, KJ only played 8 minutes. Why? 8 minutes and 20 seconds. You expect the sixth man to come out and play 8 minutes and 20 seconds and to produce numbers? He can't get into no rhythm. Why wasn't KJ? Why wasn't he playing?
I don't know, but I'd be remiss if I don't do this. So I was talking with my lovely wife today, and she she's a Warriors fan, but she watches basketball, and she said that clearly that the Spurs were not ready. The Spurs were not, that they didn't come in prepared. That the Spurs let the Knicks run the game. So she was absolutely right. So, honey, thank you for that. Thank you for that shout out, because and for that reflection, because you're right. We didn't play our game. We did not play our game. So we saw a lot of things last night. But yes, people, we are live on YouTube right now. So please go to YouTube and join in on the conversation. Comment, share. I don't care what you do, but get on YouTube. We're live right now. Will, what's next on the slate?
Okay, so we got what you got for your prediction for game 2.
Ooh, okay. I'm gonna let you go first on this one.
You go first. I just asked you the question.
Okay, all right, okay. I got the Spurs winning.
Okay.
I think they will convincingly answer for last night's debacle. I'm not gonna pick a score because last time I picked a score, I was completely off. But I'm.
Hey, did you notice my score?
Your score was right on. It was
Just
right
opposite
on.
way.
Opposite way. So I'm gonna say the Spurs win at least by 15 tomorrow. 15.
Oh, okay.
15.
I like that.
Okay.
I think I
What you
think
got?
this, I think they're gonna come out. They're right into the right mindset.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, because I'll tell you right now, I could guarantee you 95. I could guarantee you 99%. El Jefe was in the building today.
Yes, he was.
Okay,
Mm-hmm.
and I haven't watched no news, no nothing about anything today. Okay, but I could guarantee you El Jefe was in the building today.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so with that being said, they're coming out with a whole different mindset whatsoever. And it's going to show. So, with that being said, what else is going to happen? I
I
personally, I think KJ need to play more. It really confuses me why he only played 8 minutes because nobody else was hitting shots. So why you not put KJ in?
mm-hmm.
He's a six man for a reason.
Yeah.
Like he won that award for a reason. So why are you not utilizing him and to have him do what he needs to do?
Mm-hmm.
You know, um, Castle's going to come out and show out. I think Champagne is going to start hitting a lot more threes.
Oh, most definitely.
And what he reminds me of is a little bit of Bruce Bowen.
I was gonna say that. He reminds me of Bruce Bowen a lot. He does.
He does because he could shoot the threes. He could sit there. He doesn't have to run around, move around, or anything else. But yet he could get it taken care of.
He does. And so let me ask you this. What is your prediction with Wimby tomorrow?
Oh, Wimby's going to come out and show out. Wimby's going to show out. If you ever paid attention, when he has a bad game, I don't know what it is. Um, he comes out in a whole different atmosphere and a whole different rhythm the very next game.
Mm-hmm.
And it doesn't matter how bad his game is or anything. Last time he had a bad game, the next game he comes out with 30 points.
Yep.
Like, I don't even know what to say to that. Like, try to stay consistent, you know?
Mm-hmm.
But we understand it and we're going to continue on from it.
Yeah.
You know, so with that being said, that's my ultimate prediction right now.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, for that. So I think it's going to be tied up going up there into LA. I mean, to
Yeah.
New York.
Mm-hmm.
I do have to give a shout out to some of the Spix legends. Dex, he was there at the Smoke Sky Bar last night. John Sparks was there at Smoke Sky Bar last night. Had a little pre-game show. So big shout out to them. Big shout out to Smoke Sky Bar for hosting it.
Yes.
Okay. It was amazing. It was amazing feel. It was a good environment. It wasn't too crazy or anything else like that along with it. But big shout outs to Smoke Sky Bar for hosting the Knicks and letting them use their venue for it.
We also have to give a shout out to the Rocket Lock and Terra for always holding it down for the watch parties, for the people that can't make it to the games. the Rocket Alcantara has done a phenomenal job of watch parties for the entire Spurs postseason and even for the regular season. So shout out to the Rocket Alcantara and the vendors that come out every time the Spurs have a game, and they do their thing. So people, wherever you watch the game, whether it be at home, Smoke Skybrow, Rocket Alcantara, you're at the Frostbank Center, enjoy the moment because this is Spurs playoff basketball. And it doesn't get no better than this. We have not experienced this since 2014. So this is icing on the cake for us.
Very much so. So now we're gonna switch it and go over to the Great Eye.
Hit it.
Let's go. You ready?
Let's go.
First one on it. Packers wide receiver Watson signs 4-year, $110.5 million extension. He got the extension. He signed it.
He got the bag.
Hey, he did get the bag. Okay. I got the Niners left tackle Trent Williams believes 2027 season will probably be his last season.
Really?
Yes. All right. Those people up there, up north.
I'm going to say it. The Philadelphia Eagles. He's a hater.
Devontae Smith downplays number one receiver role after A.J. Brown trade. Is going to be the same thing.
We have news on that, ladies and gentlemen, with the whole A.J. Brown. We'll get into that a little later, though.
Okay. Let's see what else we got. Oh, Alvin Kamara surprises Saints by showing up to OTAs. No beef or bad blood.
Now, hold on. He showed up to OTAs and said there was no beef or bad blood between him and the Saints?
So I'll read the first couple paragraphs. Kamara made a spur of the moment decision to take a red-eye flight from Miami to New Orleans to join his teammates at OTAs on Wednesday. The veteran running back didn't alert any teammates or staff of his arrival, preferring to surprise the club. His plan certainly caught everyone off guard. I walked in this morning and I was just talking to some dudes and they looked up like, man, who the Kamara said Wednesday. They were like, oh, AK. Kamara generally skipped volunteer workouts, preferring to train on his own. Even coach Kelvin Moore was surprised, the 30-year-old running back reported this week.
Well.
So.
What are we going to start with? Because I'm not buying Alvin Kamara and that no bad blood and beef thing. I'm not buying that, sir.
Okay. Hey, if that's what he says, that's what he says.
Yeah, but that's what he said. Okay. You can say
that's what he says. That's what he says.
But you can say it and not mean it.
That's what he says. That's what he says.
Okay. But what I said.
Hey. That's above my pay grade.
All right. Well, it ain't above mine.
Okay. Hey, I'm just saying what he said.
Okay.
He said that, hey, he's done got no bad blood or anything in like that, and I'm reporting it.
Okay.
So that's what he did.
Okay. All right.
So he reported in, and he surprised everybody by reporting in.
He did. He surprised everybody reported in. I remember last year, Kamara was not in the best spirits with the Saints, that head coach and the offense. The offense struggled last year with Alvin Kamara. They did not have Michael Thomas. Michael Thomas was injured, and the Saints had a rough year last year. It wasn't until Tyler Show came in and kind of did a little revamping, but you know that it was too little, too late.
Oh yes, most definitely was.
Too little, too late for that. But no, I'm not buying it. No, I'm not. Sell it. I'm not buying it. I'm not buying it.
Hey, that's what he said.
I know what's what he said. Okay, let's go on to that team up north that you don't like to talk about. Okay.
Oh, you want to go switch over to them?
Yeah. So let's talk about that. So we all know AJ Brown has been traded to the New England Patriots for Cow and Magic Beans. It has been reported and leaked now. Breaking news reported live right now that AJ Brown leaked personal and potential player information in the locker room to the Philly media intentionally on purpose to get under Jalen's skin.
I thought you said they're going to still be friends.
Well, apparently not.
What did I say though? What did I say?
You said that, you know, on a professional level they're going to respect each other, but on a personal level they won't. He has video to where he went on Maria Taylor's show, and she asked AJ, "What's your relationship with Jalen Hurts?" He said, "Not as close as we once were, but I still got love for the dude." Here's my thing, AJ. If you had love for the dude, you should never leak any type of personal or player information to the Philly sports media. The Philly sports media is ruthless when it comes to that stuff. They're ruthless. They will eat it alive, and they will take it and run with it and give you a show. AJ, I want you to know something. I've lost all respect for you as a human being. But as a player, you are one hell of a receiver. But I hope that you get a taste of your own medicine in New England. I really do. Because you went to not one, not two, but 3 Super Bowls. And you won one. And you, AJ, please, AJ, I hope you have a good year. I really do. Best of luck to you. But I will no longer be supporting your jersey or nothing like that. Now, if you're an Eagles fan and the jerseys are on NFLshop.com, yes, they are $49.99, $39.99. If you want a jersey to frame it, by all means, go get one. But you won't catch this Eagles fan getting one. I'm off my soapbox. Talk about what you feel about what I just reported about AJ Brown.
I know he was a problem. He's always been like that, no matter where he plays at. He's just like another. What's his name? That was part of Tampa that walked off on the field.
Antonio Brown.
Yeah, Antonio. Just the exact same way, no matter where they go, they always some issues. And I really don't understand it, because if you have passion and love for the game, you should play and love for the game.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
Like, all the ones that want to go out and act crazy and do all that stuff, talking bad about other people, you got to turn around and play with them the very next day.
Mm-hmm.
You got to turn around and play with them very next Sunday. So what are you going to do? Oh, now you want to start beef with them. For what? Y'all play the game for what it is.
Yeah.
If y'all don't like each other on a personal note, hey, then y'all don't like each other on a personal note.
Thank you.
But you got to respect each other as a teammate. You got to respect each other as a person that is playing the same game that you love.
Yes.
Okay. And you don't catch it a lot. Okay. Now let's stay with them with Devontae Smith as a clear number one receiver up in Philly entering his 6th year. However, Smith downplayed the reality that he's now the clear alpha that defense will key on. And I quote, I mean, I'm just going out there and do my job. Regardless, however you want to look at it, one, two, three, or four, end of the day, we all have jobs. And I got to go out there and do it. I'm going to do the same thing I've been doing.
I love that from Smitty. I really do. Devontae Smith coming out and coming into the league was probably one of the wide receivers that was not looked at until how we looked at him. Devontae Smith was a below average wide receiver. He was skinny as bones when he came out. Okay, didn't have no muscle, nothing like that. But Devontae Smith he's a real one. He's a real one. I love those comments because we know Smitty, the Slim Reaper, he's gonna do what he needs to do. He's gonna get his. But I love that he said that I'm not the number one receiver. I love the fact that every time he steps on the field, he comes out and he plays with a certain type of intensity that nobody else plays with on that offense. You don't even see it with Saquon Barkley. Smitty will take a hit and get right back up and start playing again. We've seen it. So respect to Smitty. Salute to you, sir. You are not. We may think you're the number one because now AJ's gone, but we know we got other wide receivers: Hollywood Brown, Devontae Wicks. We got one of the best tight ends in the game in Dallas Goedert. So we don't. And I saw the look on your face when you did that because I know what you're gonna say about Ferguson and all this stuff. We've heard that. Okay, but one of the best tight ends in the game is Dallas Goedert, and our offense is solid. Now, what I said about the defense the other day is absolutely true. That defense is going to figure some things out. But offensively, we're going to be all right. I think we're going to be fine.
All right. Let's switch up to the Green Bay Packers.
In the NFC North, I hate them.
Okay, they have the whiteout Christian Watson agreed to a 4-year, $110.5 million extension, which includes a $31 million signing bonus. Okay. Green Bay he got the bag. He took it and ran with it. Sure Watson has been set to enter his final year of his contract after inking a 1-year extension last September as he was coming off an ACL tear in week 18 of the 24 season. This time around, the Packers made a bigger commitment.
Mm-hmm.
He missed the first 6 games of 2025. Talking about it, because guess what? While rehabbing it, in 10 games, he did 611 yards with 6 touchdowns. Earned a career high of 61.1 yards per game. Okay. He did it. Much respect for him, especially coming off the ACL tear. But then that comes back down to what we talked about the other day. Is Patrick Mahomes going to be able to come off of that ACL tear?
No.
And come back and start week 1? Because it was it might have been, I think it was week 17 last year.
It was week 17. He went down.
That he went down. So is he really going to be back in time?
No, he's not. He's not. He's not. Like the grade of the ACL tear that Patrick Mahomes suffered was one of the worst grades he ever suffered in his career. What did I say the other day? This is why the Chiefs brought in Justin Fields. For this reason. Mahomes is not going to be available maybe till week 5, week 6, week 7, around that point. You don't know where you're going to be in those first 7 weeks. schedule-wise, your schedule is very favorable. So you could potentially go 5-2 if you really want to. Before the bye week, you could go 5-2. But is he gonna be ready? That's what we don't know. That's what we don't know. It's uncertainty right now with the Kansas City Chiefs, and quite frankly, it is uncertainty with the Green Bay Packers because Josh Jacobs has some legal troubles.
Yes,
and
it is.
so we don't know what the Green Bay Packers are going to do. Now, if we're going to stick in the NFC North and we're going to throw a little wrench in it, what are the Chicago Bears going to do this year?
I hate to say it, but there's a curse out there right now. Caleb Williams got put on the Madden cover. Okay. I don't know what's up with this or why it happens, but whoever's on that Madden cover, for some apparent reason, goes down.
Yep.
I don't know why. You know, they come off of a great season. They get onto the Madden cover. The next season, they go down. I don't know if it's to humble them or what, but it don't make sense to me. But at the exact same time, the Bears going to do their thing. As long as Caleb Williams able to stay healthy, I think they'll be okay out there.
Do you really believe in the Madden curse?
Do I actually believe in it? No. But a lot of coincidence.
Christian McCaffrey was one. He got hurt.
He got hurt. Patrick Mahomes was one.
He got hurt.
He got hurt.
Saquon Barkley.
He got hurt.
He got hurt.
So it's just like, I don't know. Like, me personally, if I was playing the game, don't put me on the cover.
Now, since we're talking about video games, Wembanyama is on the cover of NBA 2K27.
Yes, I heard that too. So
that's a lot of pressure right there.
It is. It's a very lot of pressure, and I could see it. It really matters how Wemby takes this offseason first.
Yeah.
And if he secludes himself like he did last offseason, look what could happen.
Mm-hmm.
You know, do I think he need to gain a little bit more weight? Yes.
Yes.
Like
he need to eat some more breakfast tacos. Need to go and get that carne asada and everything. Get it.
Yes. Like I think he really does need to eat a little bit more, and just get that weight up just a little bit. Nothing too crazy, but I do think so. With that being said, we're going to talk about the 2026 NFL Draft first round pick signing trackers.
Uh-oh.
All right. So now we're going to play a little if you think they've been signed or if you think they haven't been signed yet.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Let's do it.
Let's see how good you are, my brother.
Let's see how good I am.
Okay. Where you at?
I'll be right back.
You can't be leaving. You part of the segment.
Hey, I know, but hold on. Dinner's in the oven. I have to take it out. All right. Quick set. All right. See, I'm trying to hit, hop, skip away. All right. Let's go.
Okay, you ready?
Let's go.
Los Angeles Raiders with the first pick. Fernando Mendez. Has he been signed or not?
He has not been signed.
No, he hasn't. I don't know what they're doing over there in Las Vegas or what they're thinking. I don't not know why he has not been signed.
I know why.
Talk to me.
He ain't who they think he is.
Oh, I believe that. I believe that.
This ain't the NCAA, my dog. Just because you won a national championship with the Indiana Hoosiers don't mean nothing. This is the NFL.
Most definitely, and that's one thing that I don't think he's paying attention to.
Nope.
You know, so
Mhm.
um, all right. Number 2, New York Jets. David Bailey. Has he
He
been
has
signed?
he has been signed.
He's been signed. He signed his rookie deal on May 8th. Okay. Arizona Cardinals. The running back Love. Has he been signed?
No.
He has been signed.
He what?
He signed his rookie deal on May 8th.
Wow. Okay.
Okay. He signed it. So a lot of them is looking good right now.
1 for 2. 1 for 2.
Okay. Tennessee Titans. Wide receiver Tate. Has he been signed?
I'm gonna say no. He has not been signed.
Tate signed his rookie contract on May 12th. The team announced Tate's 4-year, fully guaranteed deal is for $51.1 million and includes a $33.6 million signing bonus.
Is he really worth all that money?
Hey, you got Tate and Cam right next to each other.
Hold on. That stay right there with the Tennessee Titans. Okay, hold on.
Okay.
Before we move on, let's talk about Cam Ward. Okay, so Cam Ward now has a new coach, Brian Daboll, if I'm not mistaken. I don't think Cam is legit. I don't think he is. I don't see the Tennessee Titans making noise this year. I put some money on that. Like they ain't making no noise this year. They're not. They're not.
I don't think so.
No.
Okay. New York Giants. Reese, linebacker.
Oh, Avery Reese, he been signed, man.
How's he been signed? He just signed on May 29th.
Well, no, man. He didn't sign about 2 days ago. So no, he signed.
All right. Kansas City Chiefs. Cornerback. D-Lane.
Oh, signed.
No. He has not been signed yet.
What? Oh. Why not?
Maybe he's not the guy.
Wait.
Unless he's holding out for something.
Did the Chiefs did get rid of Trent McDuffie? They sent him to the Rams, right?
I think so, yeah.
So wasn't this supposed to be McDuffie's replacement?
Yeah.
Oh, and you ain't signed that fool yet?
Maybe it's him.
Okay.
Maybe it's him.
Are we gonna get to the Cowboys and that?
Oh, we're gonna get to everybody.
What's the Trump's name?
All right.
Caleb Downs.
Washington Commanders.
Okay.
Linebacker. Sonny Styles.
Oh man, he been signed. He signed.
He signed his rookie deal on May 8th. The Ohio State linebacker receives $37.2 million fully guaranteed on a 4-year deal.
Jeez Louise. Okay. These rookies making money this year.
New Orleans Saints. Wide receiver. Jordan Tyson.
Signed.
He signed. Cleveland Browns. Offensive tackle. Spencer Frano.
Signed.
New York Giants. Offensive tackle. Francis Maguglia.
Not signed.
Oh, he signed.
He signed? Okay.
He signed. Cowboys.
Here we go.
Caleb Downs.
We know we know Jerry paid him. We know. Signed.
He signed.
How much they give this Trump? How much did they give him?
They didn't say. On the list, it didn't say. I could go into it a little bit later to actually look it up. but on the list they got out on ESPN, on the NFL.com, it's not on there. Okay.
Well, you know what? If you, can I guesstimate what Jerry would have given his boy?
All right, what do you think?
He probably gave him 4 years, 67 million.
67 mil?
Yeah.
All right, we're going to look it up in a minute.
Okay.
All right. Miami Dolphins, offensive tackle Caden Porter.
Signed.
He just signed yesterday.
Yeah, I knew that because that guy came right through Twitter. I saw that.
Los Angeles Rams, quarterback Tate Simpson.
Not signed.
He ain't signed.
He ain't signed yet.
Baltimore Ravens, offensive guard Lani.
Signed.
He signed. Tampa Bay, edge Ruben Bryan.
Oh, he ain't signed yet.
He signed.
Oh, okay.
He's been signed.
When did he sign?
May 7th.
May 7th? A week after the draft?
Yup. He made sure he got his. He said, "I'm signed. Let's go. I'm getting to work."
He said he buying his mama a house.
All right. The Jets, tight end Saku.
He signed.
He signed. Detroit Lions, offensive tackle Blake Miller.
Signed.
Minnesota, defensive tackle Caleb Banks.
Signed.
Carolina Panthers, offensive tackle Freeling.
Not signed.
He is signed. Those guys up north, wide receiver Makai Lemon.
Makai Lemon?
Yep.
Signed.
He signed for 4-year rookie deal. The contract includes an $11.5 million signing bonus.
That's about right. But you know what? He wanted to take Smitty's number, and Smitty told him, "Hell no, you can't have my number." No. Yeah, he said no.
You gotta pay Smitty for that.
Yeah, you gotta pay some bread. You ain't got the bread Smitty got, okay? No.
Pittsburgh Steelers offensive tackle Max Acre.
Did he sign?
He signed.
Okay.
Chargers edge Akeem Mendezo.
Signed.
He signed, fully guaranteed, 4-year rookie deal worth $20.456 million.
Knew that. Yep.
Defensive end for the Cowboys, Malachi Lawrence.
Signed.
No.
Wait a minute. Hold on. He signed Caleb Downs but didn't sign Malachi Lawrence?
Yep.
I smell something fishy.
Cleveland Browns, KC Conception.
Oh, signed.
No, he's not.
What?
I said the same thing.
What is Cleveland doing?
Chicago Bears safety Dylan Diop.
Signed.
No.
Oh, wow.
Houston Texans offensive guard Raylan Rutledge.
Oh, he ain't signed yet.
He signed his contract today.
Oh, okay. Do we know what it was?
No.
Okay.
All right. Miami Dolphins cornerback Chris Johnson.
Signed.
He signed. New England Patriots Caleb Lemire.
No.
Offensive tackle.
He signed.
No.
Oh, no, he ain't signed yet?
Nope. Kansas City Chiefs defensive tackle Peter Woods.
Signed.
No.
What?
New York Jets Omar Cooper.
Oh, signed.
He signed. Tennessee Titans Kedrick Falk.
Signed.
Signed his 4-year deal. And then the Seattle Seahawks.
Mm-hmm.
Price, running back.
Oh, he signed.
He did sign. So that's what we got right now for your rookies who have signed their contracts and
So
who
with
have
that being said, the rookies looks like they have gotten some bread. But we know the rookie contracts are good for what, 5 years, something like that.
4 years.
4 years. So the rookies have gotten their bread, and so some of them have. But I think Malachi Lawrence is holding out for something.
I think so too.
I think he's holding out for something.
Uh, even Caleb Downs, it doesn't say what he got, his years or anything like that. His money he's did. His prospect grade is a 6.47. And they predict he will be a good starter within 2 years.
Hold on. Wait a minute. Breaking news. Stefon Diggs could be headed back his way to join the New England Patriots and join A.J. Brown.
I don't see it. I really don't. Would it be a good combination there? Yes. But do I see it? No. You just released him for what? To bring him right back?
True.
Right?
True. Yeah.
And then to top it off, what did you gain from releasing him?
Nothing.
You didn't gain nothing from releasing him. Now you have to pay him more money to sign him back.
I have just found out how much Caleb Downs was paid.
All right.
Okay.
Go for it.
The Cowboys signed the number 11 pick safety Caleb Downs to a 4-year, $28.9 million fully guaranteed. This contract includes a 2030 fifth-year option.
Well, that's not bad.
Not bad at all. Not bad. Not bad. So he got his money. Do I think the Cowboys are going to do anything this year? Absolutely not. Okay. We're less than 100 days away from the season. Look, I see that smug look on your face. You know what? I can't wait till Thanksgiving.
Guess what? Caleb's going to do his thing, and coming down to even the preseason games, he's going to really need to step up and show what he's worth. And it doesn't matter what it is or anything in that nature. He's going to have to, George Pickens' OTA absence.
Oh, well, we knew he wasn't going to show up.
Yeah.
It's voluntary.
Yep. So, Cowboys do have a new defensive coordinator.
Yeah.
Christian Parker.
Pickens is holding out for something. Pickens wants his money.
He wants his money, but it's one thing I have said over and over, right? You want that big money, you got to prove it. Okay, you had a great season last year, but can you do it back to back? And that's one thing that you have to be able to do it back to back. Because if you can't do it back to back, how are you going to do anything?
Now let me ask you this: what are your expectations for Dak Prescott?
He's going to have a good season. He'll have it. Mm-hmm. That's a given. He'll have it. I think Lamb will have his 1,000 yards.
Yeah.
If George Perkins comes back and does what he does,
yeah,
and having them on both sides is going to be excellent for us.
Yeah, for sure.
And I could see it'd be really close, but I could see Lamb and Perkins both getting over 1,000 yards.
Okay, you know what? I'll agree with you on that. And the only reason why is because I believe Dak Prescott really can take this team to higher heights if he stays healthy. Um, but that's a big if Dak Prescott can stay healthy. If y'all can stay healthy, my friend, I the sky's the limit for y'all.
It is.
If you go to the Super Bowl, oh my God. Oh my God. If you go to the Super Bowl, I know you're having a Super Bowl party here. I already know.
Oh yeah, most definitely. I definitely will.
I'm coming in my Eagles jersey. I don't care. I'm coming in. I'm doing it.
That's not allowed in the house.
The same become my house. You can wear your cowboy stuff.
Yeah, but you can't have Eagles in this house.
Oh, okay, it's fine. Okay, but I'm not wearing a Cowboys jersey. I promise you, I'm not doing that. No.
Put it this way: if we beat you out this season, you will be.
Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, you heard it right here. We're going to virtually shake hands on this camera right now. And we are going to say that if the Cowboys win 2 times against the Philadelphia Eagles, yours truly will wear a Cowboys jersey. But if the Eagles win, my brother got to wear an Eagles jersey.
I'll do it.
All right. Virtual handshake. It is done. Okay. The first bet has been made for the NFL season. That's a good one. That's a good bet. That's a good bet.
So let's see. What other news do we got? Jacksonville doesn't have nothing right now.
The Bills don't have anything.
You know what? Let's go down to South Beach.
Let's go. Welcome to Miami. Let's go.
Let's see. Jeff Hartley on Chris Johnson. He's really a mature for a rookie. Who is it? Quarterback Willis.
Malik Willis.
Malik Willis. He's got it. He's going in on it. So they say that the Dolphins transitioning their team identity from speed to physicality. So their preseason game is against the Commanders. Let's see how they do against the Commanders.
That should be a W right there.
Dude, their 3 preseason games are like funny. You got the Commanders, you got the Giants, and then you got the Falcons.
Oh, all 3 inferior teams. You know that you, but you know what?
See, but ours, we got a good one. We played the Seahawks preseason 1.
Wow.
So I do like that to see exactly where we stand, even though it's not going to be full blown like it should be. But
yeah.
And y'all play the Ravens.
Oh, yeah. We played them last year for preseason.
Yeah. So
with
that being said, go ahead, my brother.
With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, this is a wrap for this episode of Mixing It Up podcast. The Hall of Fame was announced, so we will get into that a little later in the next episode. Who's going into Canton and do they deserve it? We will also talk about the fallout from Game 2 of the NBA Finals between the San Antonio Spurs and the New York Knicks. Nothing here is off limits. No filter, and especially the best conversation. A message to the Spurs: please stop sitting those girls in the front row. They're becoming a curse. Please,
for real.
Bring the nuts down.
So that's going to wrap things up for this episode of Mixing It Up. We appreciate each and every one of y'all tuning in as we broke down the NBA Finals Game 1 between the Spurs and Knicks and mixed in some of the latest NFL news and storylines. Make sure you stay locked in because we got more coming your way. More NBA final coverage, more football updates. Going to get into that college football too. and more real sports talk that you don't want to miss. Be sure to follow, subscribe, and share the podcast with your family, friends, and fellow sports fans. Drop your thoughts and let us know who takes control of this final series and what NFL stories are you watching the closest. Until next time, I'm Will. That's my brother Quinn. And this has been Mixing It Up. And we're going to keep the conversation going and the sports world moving. Stay blessed, stay safe, and as always, keep mixing it up.
Stay blessed, guys.